was interesting to hear from customers here around the table their challenges and where they are in the maturity of the whole mobile revolution, as I call it. It's very consistent with what I even heard last week at the conference board. I was talking to some IT executives there. So consistent messaging around it's complex. It is in your face. You got to do it. There's no choice. And it's just like how do we go about finding the right strategy. So it was good insight there. BYOD, or like now it's not just BYOD, it's not no longer a device, it's like BYOE, like bring your anything and everything. And that landscape is changing so fast, and how do you keep up? So it's not just provisioning and giving users what they want, which is complex but is doable. But what makes it even more complex and more challenging is keeping pace with that, satisfying the user, but also making sure that we have the right compliance, the policies, the people, and the process aspect of it, not just the technology aspect of it, of keeping the information secure. The other thing I heard this morning about the challenges was around the frustrations with point solutions, right? And from a Symantec perspective, we completely understand that, we get that, and we hear it from different customers. And the way we try to solve that problem is by giving our customers and that flexibility. If they want to look at just based on their life cycle or the maturity or the budget or the resources they have, they can either go with if they have a phased approach, if they only want to look at mobile management, right, device management, so that is available. If they want to look at the application management part of it, that's available. So the individual components we have kept it at a component level, but those components also work well together and you get a whole comprehensive integrated platform. So is it BYOD because I want to make sure that my employees are satisfied, I can recruit the generation that's just grown up on BYOD, or just devices, right? Is it that, or is it because this gives me a return on investment, which is increasing my profitability or increasing my market, or is it making my employees more productive and more efficient? So the advice there would be maybe just pause and not just approach it from from a technology perspective. This is beyond just technology. Think back about the reasons of why we are doing BYOD, and then have a strategy from there. So there are 4 different permutations and combinations of how to look at BYOD from an organization perspective, or just mobility, right? So one is mobile. I as an organization will supply you the device, and I'm going to control the device. That's as strict as it gets, right? Then the other aspect of this is you can bring your own device, and I'm going to still control it. Both aspects of that, whether you bring your device or I give you a device, I'm controlling it. And that has a different implication from an employee perspective and also from an IT perspective. Then the other 2 aspects of that is same combination, that you bring your device or I give you a device. I give you a device and I don't control it. Now that is a complete no-no, right? Like we wouldn't want to do that. Like why would I give my employees a device and not control it? But then there is the aspect that you bring your own device and I'm not controlling the device, because it's that generation where it's just like, where am I going to focus my energies? And I've got limited amount of resources. Where am I going to focus my energy? And that's when we look at not just the device aspect of it, look at the information-centric aspect of it. I'm not using my energies as an organization to just protect the device or control the device, but I'm still controlling the applications and controlling security from that perspective. So look at it from a quadrant, and am I controlling it or not controlling it? Are you bringing the device or I'm supplying the device?